Hello team, it's another beautiful day to show up for ourselves and our health, and together we are stronger in this fitness journey. So today I have a very important short information to share with you, so as you understand why we do what we do, why we are fasting, why we are eating at regular interval time. First and most important thing I need you guys to understand, I need you to understand the most important hormone in our body, insulin. Insulin is the one that we work with so that we can lose weight. First thing that happens as soon as we finish our meal is the insulin hormone kicks in. What's the function of insulin here? So as soon as you finish eating, there is high blood sugar levels in your blood. Insulin kicks in and converts all that sugar into storage form. Before it converts it into storage form, some of the sugars in our body will be immediately used by the cells as energy to survive, to live, to move. But some of it is in excess. We usually eat a lot more than what our body can use. So some of it is going to be stored as glycogen. Once the glycogen storage is filled, let's say this cup, you can only fill it as much. Once the glycogen storage is filled up, top, then the rest that has remained from eating is going to be stored as fatty tissues or fats. So as long as there is presence of insulin in our bloodstream, in our body, we are in storage mode. Yes, we are just storing everything. We're not burning, but we want to get to the burning mode, yes, not storage mode. So the first 3 hours after we finish having our last meal, our blood sugar levels will drop. Fast forward to 9 hours later. Now all our blood sugar levels have dropped. All the blood sugar has been stored, some of it into glycogen, yes. Our body needs energy. The first source of energy is going to be that stored glycogen. Remember that cup we talked about? Another hormone will come. This time the hormone is glucagon. Glucagon is going to convert that stored glycogen. The one we stored in the cup is going to convert that stored glycogen back to glucose, back to sugars, as an immediate source of energy for the cells, yes? Because after we've eaten, 9 hours later, our body still needs energy. So that's when glucagon kicks in to go to that cup, to that storage we had before. So up to then, the body has not yet started using fats as energy because we still had glucagon. We still had that cup of excess energy that we had stored from our last meal. The body will only start to use fats as a source of energy as soon as it finishes all the blood glucose in our bloodstream and all the stored glycogen. That is only when it can start using the stored fats. It can start burning that stored fats as energy. So the trick here is to make sure all the glucose and all the glycogen is completely finished from your body before we can start burning fats. Fast forward 11 hours after we've had our last meal. What happens? Now the blood glucose from our body has completely finished. The glycogen storage also completely finished. What does our body do next? Our body is very smart. That's when it starts to get fat adapted. That's when it switches. It says, where can I get energy from? And that's when it starts tapping into the storage energy that it stored before as fats. Yes, the body will release 6 kinds of hormones. I will list them down in the notes. that are going to automatically switch the body into using glucose or sugar and glycogen as a source of energy, because sugar and glycogen, by the 11th hour, they are completely gone. So now those 6 hormones come into play, and the body will automatically switch from using sugar, carbohydrates, to now start using the stored fats in your body. Now this is when the magic happens. This is the part where we like most. Yes, so when your body is fat adapted, for those people who have for a long time trained the body fast for a long time, this process usually is very easy to go. Yes, you can easily switch from using glucose, using sugars, to using the stored fats in our body as energy. Fast forward again to 14 to 16 hours and you have not had any meal in your body. Yes, now the fats metabolism hormones, they're working, they're burning that fat, they're burning it so your body can get energy, because you have not given your body food. And that is why we fast, so that we can allow our body to reach that stage of starting to use the stored fats for energy. Once we start burning up the fats as a source of energy, the byproduct of burning fats is ketones. There are these molecules called ketones. So when your body starts burning fats, it produces ketones as a byproduct. Ketones are very good for your body. They have very good functions. They supply your brain with very good energy. You know, sometimes people who fast, usually sometimes they at their 14th or 15th hour, they will feel all of a sudden much more energy. Their mind is much more clear. This is because ketones have started working. Now their source of energy is from fats. Now that's the good kind of energy. On the comments below, you can read all about the ketones that are being produced when the body starts burning fats as a source of energy. Ketones are very good. They good for the brain function, for the nervous system. It's amazing what our bodies can do if you just give it a chance. Fast forward to 16 hours now with no food in our system. Where does the body get its energy from? Now a new process will start. This is called autophagy. Autophagy is cell eating, yes, or self-cleaning. This means the body will use up all the trash, all the dead cells in your body. They will burn all the dead cells so it can get energy to survive. Our body is always trying to survive. If you don't give it food, it will know where to look for the energy. This way, it's like our body is self-cleaning itself, yes? Recycling all the dead cell materials, all the bacteria, cancerous cells. That's why people with cancer nowadays are highly advised to fast. Because this way, the body, when it eats up all the dead material, all the cancerous cells to provide us with energy, it's kind of doing a self-cleaning. This way you can even kill cancerous cells in your body. Our bodies are really amazing. So the 16th hour is when the magic kicks in, when you get all the good stuff of fasting. Autophagy, weight loss, yes? So ladies, please stick in there. Go past that 16th hour. Get to feel that magic of what your body can do. Your bodies are really smart. So why do we include walking during this time? Why do I ask you to walk during your fasted time? The great news about all this is that you can speed up all this process twice as much if you move. Because if you move and you're walking, your body needs more energy. Where is it going to get it from? So the more you move, the more you walk, the more your body will need energy, the more it will use that stored fats it had to produce energy for you. That way you will be burning up all the fats that you had stored before. So team, show up for yourself, hang in there. Most of all, understand what is happening in your body. You must connect your mind to your body. Educate yourselves, find a support system, and most of all, listen to your body while you're going through this process. Do not push yourself, yes, because you're trying to change a lifetime of habits in just a few days, yeah? So do not push yourself so much, because I don't want you to find it hard and unenjoyable. I just want you to enjoy the process and understand that you are not starving your body. Your body is not starving during this time. Your body has a lot of energy that it had stored before as fats, which now you are allowing your body to use. When you don't eat, you allow your body to use the stored fats that it had stored before. So ladies and gentlemen, cheers. I hope you've learned something from this. Please continue educating yourself and stick to this journey. Do not give up on yourself. This is a lifestyle change. Congratulations.